It's been really, really dry this year. Last year was an El Nino year or something, so it was like packed of snow. But here it is the end of January, and we're just getting into the snow for this area, for California. So today is the first day that China Peak is a local ski resort in the Fresno area. They're open today, first day. Woo! So I haven't skied or snowboarded or nothing in almost 2 years now. So I'm super stoked to go up there and just like check it out. God, it's been so long I barely remember what it's like up there. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm visiting my brother, by the way, and he lives in a house with this trailer next to it. And when I've come to visit to kind of stay out of his and his wife and kids' hair, I just stay in the trailer. No big deal. Last night the heat ran out. The propane in the tank ran out, so it got down to about 30 degrees, and it got to be in the mid 40s in the trailer. So if you're wondering why I'm all bundled up and such inside, that's kind of why. So I loaded the car off camera because I didn't think you really wanted to see that, but we're almost ready to go. And my brother lives in a suburb. Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can do this. So our trusty steed for today is going to be a 2018 Jeep Compass. Apparently when it's super cold outside, it automatically turns on your seat heater. That is super awesome. Thank you, engineer at Jeep, who thought of that. It turned on the steering wheel heater too. Oh my god. That's so cool. Okay, my other car was made in the 90s, alright? This is a big technological upgrade, so give me a break here. We have half a tank to start off with right now. That should be enough to get there and back, but just in case it's not, we're going to fast strip gasoline to top off the tank. Yay. Okay, we're all filled up and ready to go. You want to get a lot of looks, go to a gas station with a selfie stick and record yourself putting gas in. That's, people are gonna stare at you for that one. Once you pass through Academy, the road will get a bit windier, and a lot of people like to slow down on the curves, which is cool. And if you're gonna slow down the curves, you'll find cars behind you. Here's a quick example of what you're supposed to do when there's cars behind you. Move over and use the turnout. And after that is the city of Auberry, and it's not really a city, more of a town. And if you want to see the entirety of this town, do a quick loop or a lap around this roundabout, and you'll see all there is that Auberry has to offer. It's actually kind of a nice spot because it doesn't really snow here. You can like stop and meet people, and you'll be all right. We're gonna hit up Velasco's Mexican restaurant. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. I'm looking forward to it. Yummy. I don't normally video my food, but in the name of science. An omelet, coffee was $10.55, and they gave me a little mint to chew on, which is super cool. But maybe I shouldn't be doing that while filming. And yeah, good food. Not great, but good. Velasco's. If you have the time, at the very top of what the locals call the 4-lane, there's this great lookout, just all over here. And now there's usually a lot of smog and clouds and such, but it rained about 2 days ago, and every time it rains, it clears out all of the smog and such. You get a great view. So if you have a chance, I recommend just have a stop and check out the view. Where the 4-lane goes back into 2 lanes is also where the snow line usually is. Once you pass through Shaver, it's about 20 miles to the China Peak Resort. You're gonna get Shaver's about 5,800 feet above sea level. China Peak, I believe, is another 800 or 900 feet. I'll have to double check that. But it's a little bit higher to China Peak, so you'll get a little bit colder, a little bit icier. So if it wasn't icy in Shaver, it'll usually be icy after Shaver because it's just life. The entrance to China Peak is a little less than glamorous, but right turn and here we are. We're here. Alright, let's see what our numbers are.
Yeah, I get that. Okay. So, it's approximately 62 miles. We average 20 miles to the gallon, and then an hour 42. So this is basically the back parking lot. I'm not really sure what to call it, but it's, you know, in the back, so I assume it's the back parking lot. One of the things that's super cool is, after almost a 2-hour drive, I really need to use the restroom, and they put a restroom right at the parking lot. So somebody was thinking, because that's pretty cool. Maybe the restroom's just not open yet for the season, but hopefully it will be open when they're more busy. I wasn't exactly sure where to go at first, but you just cross the bridge and you're there. Okay, so after the restroom, we're gonna go to the lodge and check out rental prices and what kind of food they have, because that seems like the next logical thing to do.
The resort's pretty small overall. Not a whole lot of buildings, so if you're not sure which one to go to, just kind of pick one. You'll probably get it right. And if you're too lazy to go online and look up what their prices are, here's their current ticket prices.
No adventure would be complete without paperwork. So let's do this. So I've got my form all filled in. Let's go give it to the lady. Hello again.
Hi.
Can I give you money?
Yeah.
How many monies?
1 second here.
Okay.
So it's 93 altogether.
Ooh, yay.
On the ticket.
So when they sell you a pass, they give you a little metal hanger thingy and then just a sticker. And she had to explain this one to me, so I'm going to explain it to you. You basically peel the sticker off, and then you fold it in half on the little metal thingy, which seems pretty, well, duh, but I don't know. If you haven't done it before, then you're not really going to know it. And make sure the barcode's showing so they can scan it when you go on the lift.
Ski rental equipment. Got my paperwork. Let's do this. Okay.
Skis, boots, and poles, right?
Yeah, we'll skip the poles just for now. And if I decide I want them, I'll come back and get them. She said I could do that.
Okay.
That's cool with you?
Yeah. You want a size 9 or 10?
China page. Group. Rental locker.
So here's kind of an aerial view, and there's the bunny hill, and on the other side is a lift that's not running right now because there's no snow.
One of the things that's always amazed me is there's so little safety on these chairlifts. With everything's always like, oh, safety this, safety that, and I could fall very far and die potentially, but they're just like, sit down, don't fall forward, you're all right, you'll be good. All right. Okay. All right, I didn't fall yet. We've made it to the top. Total falls 0. Let's see what that number is at the bottom. Oh jeez. Oh god. Oh shit, no, I'm going backwards. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, stop. Woo. I came down there, and there's my tracks, and I was okay. And then I hit the ice, and now I'm this is the first fall of the run. All coming back to me. What's coming back to me is how much I don't know what I'm doing. I remember this now.
ready for round two? Let's do this. And
Yeah, look at that.
okay. You got this. Oh yeah. Like one of my favorite things about going snowboarding or skiing, or just like the whole ski resort mentality, is people are super cool here. This is the last video I was able to take before the battery died on my camera. But what you're looking at is one of those guys is blind, cannot see, and the other guy is his guide. So if you're afraid to try something, don't be, because there's literally a blind guy skiing down a hill. If he can do it, you can do it. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll probably make more. Watch those two. Subscribe if you want to watch them. You know how it goes.